What's up, guys? Mark here, Wired Customs. Have a little information to give out. If you have a 2019 to 2021 Chevrolet truck, it can be any model, it doesn't matter. The last two and a half years, we've done so many of these trucks, and we've always had to deal with the factory charging system, unlike any before. Like I'm in one right now. I have a 2020 personally, but the problem has been is these trucks charge 12.2 to 13.4. A lot of times it stays around 12.2, 12.2, 12.4, 12.5 until it wants to charge. I've done a lot of stuff to try to manipulate it, to get it to charge, of course, by turning on the air conditioner or having it pull a lot of amperage, but it still only charges when it wants to charge. So if you have an aftermarket system like what's in here, there's like 5,000 RMS wattage in this 2020 here. You don't really want to start off at 12 and a half, especially not 12.2, because you're going to immediately be in the low 11s no matter what. And the problem with the alternator setup is in 19 they changed it. They went old school, really old school, and put on what's called a stretchy belt that does not have a normal tensioner, and it takes a special tool to put it on, special tool to take it off. It's not like the older trucks. A lot of people still think it is, but it's not. Stick your eyes on it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So just swapping out the alternator to a high output, not really a great idea, because it's a stretchy belt, which means no tensioner. We need tension on a high output alternator so the belt doesn't slip. Anyways, so that's been a struggle. We now have a controller that looks like what you would call, that looks like a bass knob, but it's not a bass knob. It will allow us to manipulate the alternator into charging up to 15.1. I installed it on this truck here, and we are at 14 and a half, and like 14.7 on the SMD voltmeter, and it stays there because we're controlling it. You do not have to have direct access to it. I have it tucked away and hidden. I didn't feel no need to flush mount it anywhere, because I only need to set it and forget it. That's it. So we're gonna always be 14 to 14.8 starting out. Huge improvement. The amplifiers now don't clip prematurely. We've done at least 50 of these trucks, guys, and I'm just now realizing that there was a part available. So if you need one, hit me up. They take about 2 days to build. Thank you. Hopefully this helped somebody out there with the 19 to 21 Chevy truck.